Year-end financial planning checklist. As the year draws to a close, it's crucial to take a moment to review and adjust your financial strategies. Here's a quick checklist to make sure you're on track. Review your investment portfolio. If you haven't reviewed your portfolio in some time, you may have some positions that have significantly increased or decreased in value over the year. This may be a good time to consider rebalancing your investments. Rebalancing is when you buy and sell investments to get back to your intended asset allocation and risk level. This may also be a good time to harvest tax losses or gains depending on your tax circumstance. Maximize retirement plan contributions. If you're still working and have a retirement plan through your employer, you only have a few more paychecks to contribute to those 401k plans. You have until December 31st of the year to make these contributions, and they have to be done through your payroll. Now, if you haven't contributed enough to your 401k plan by the end of the year and you still want to save a little bit more, you do have until April of the next year to contribute to an IRA, assuming you meet those income requirements. Review Roth conversions. A Roth conversion is when you move assets from a pre-tax account like a traditional IRA or 401k into a Roth account. The benefit of this is that once the assets are in a Roth account, the funds will grow and compound tax-free, and once you distribute the funds, those assets will be tax-free as well. Now, if you process a conversion, be careful on how much you convert because you will have to pay tax on this transaction, and there is no way to reverse a conversion if you make a mistake. Ideally, you want to convert and pay the tax when you are in a lower tax bracket, but this strategy can make sense in other circumstances as well. Plan for tax deductions and credits. The end of the year is a good time to strategize on tax deductions. If you itemize and need to lower your taxable income for the year, consider accelerating some deductions like charitable gifts or medical expenses. Also review potential credits that you may be eligible for, such as energy-efficient home improvements, solar panels, and other items like that to help out your tax bill. Update your financial plan. As we get closer to the new year, this is usually a time where you reflect on where you've been and think about where you want to be. Life changes, and you should ensure that your financial plan aligns with your current goals and needs. This can include reviewing your budget to trim unneeded expenses, reevaluating your retirement strategy, saving for short-term, intermediate-term, and long-term expenses. If you don't have a financial plan, creating one now will ensure that you have a guideline to follow for the future. Year-end planning can significantly impact your financial goals, so take advantage of our free financial assessment to make sure that you're on track.